It's the Lobo Ruidoso Football Camp Report, brought to you by the award-winning La Quintaine and Suites Ruidoso Downs.
You talking about the team at the end?
Yeah.
You mean just our team stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's encouraging that I think our guys are. I think they've kind of started to understand what we ask. Just the whole tempo of this camp. The way people have responded to our team here. The people in the hotel, the people here at the convention center, the people in Ruidoso, and just the way they've kind of responded to each other. I think we've taken a first step. I realize the live bullets haven't started yet, but, from the standpoint of, honestly, work ethic, I think a little more respectful towards each other, a little more respectful to their surroundings. I feel pretty good about that. Now it's what it has been. We've got kind of a broad base of things in. We've got a lot in. We've got really every situation there is, from kicking game to end-of-game situations to the unexpected things. Now we have to, over the next 2 weeks, narrow the focus on what we can play, to honestly give these kids a chance to go out there and play. So we have a lot in. I feel good overall kind of where we are. But you know what? I mean, if we couldn't play a game right now, I'm being dead honest. I'm not saying that for any agenda. We just couldn't right now. But we don't have to play yet.
I found it interesting that you had him take the pads off when you did. Is that something you normally do?
You know what we try to do, Rick? What I've always done is, you have to keep in mind everything we put in is brand new. So when you talk about onside kick, the different things we do on onside kick. When you talk about take a safety, I mean, everything from A to Z has gone in new. So what I tried to do was today, the first hour of practice, get as much full speed work kicking game, introducing every last thing in the kicking game. And, all of our players are in that on those phases. So once we were done with that, I think you just take the pads off and then get what you can get out of the rest of practice. And then we're going to come back tomorrow and put pads on again. But the emphasis today was the first 60 minutes was on as much game-like kicking situations as we could get. Now, I was pretty pleased with it. I think Coach Hutzler's done an excellent job. Organization, I think all of our guys understand our concepts. And again, now it's about trying to be able to execute September 1st.
Execution in alignment, the second half of it.
Yeah, practice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we're getting a little bit better at that, just getting lined up. And again, it's complicated a little bit because our offense is different. So you're looking at our defense, we got to prepare for really 12 other games. Air Force may be similar to us, maybe Texas State to a degree, but we've got to prepare with our defense for those other 11 games. So we try to get a lot of things in the defense, and then all of a sudden our offense is coming at it, in an option-style attack. So it's not going to look real pretty, and I'm not real concerned about that. But I do think we're starting to grasp what we're asking to do.
Good.
Coach, as great a host as Ruidoso has been, you looking forward to get back to Albuquerque?
Let me tell you something. This is a beautiful state. This is a beautiful state coming down here, and I just want our guys to appreciate it, and appreciate this place, appreciate these people. Don't take one thing for granted, and that's why I have them clean the practice field, and that's why we clean the parking lot, and we do all we can do. If you're taking this for granted, something's wrong with you. So yeah, this has been a great experience, and I'll tell you something. I haven't been around this state a whole lot. I've been covered up back in Albuquerque, and it's a beautiful state. I'm excited about this. So yeah, I just want our players to appreciate. I mean, the food down here has been unbelievable. The hospitality's been unbelievable, and I've heard a lot of positive comments about our players and the way they've acted, and that's encouraging.
And obviously you have a lot more important things on your mind, but the turf went in while we were here. You looking forward to seeing that turf?
Yeah, we're not ready to get on it yet. We really aren't. I've never been one that goes in the stadium a whole lot in practices. It's supposed to be a whole different tempo, and we're not at the level to go in there yet. But I'm encouraged. I've heard some great things about it. I don't know who it is, but somebody must sneak in that stadium at night and take some pictures, because I've seen a couple of them floating around, and everybody's excited about that. So it makes a statement, and hopefully we have a new turf and we come back a new team. But we're not quite there yet. All right, guys.
Take it.